Hey guys, it's 6:40 in the morning here right now. Last night I had to drive about an hour away to go and pick up a stove that popped up on Facebook Marketplace. It was a really good deal. It was like $100. I was like, "Ah, I gotta snatch that," and it was a great stove. Like, I put my planks up. It's heavy. Man, is it a heavy stove. I put my planks up and then slid it down the planks, and that seemed to work fine. And then slid it into here, which was tough, but we got it in there. And this is a 24-inch 24-inch stove from end to end, so we put 24-inch logs in it. So that's going to be great. Because for me, if I'm working anywhere in the wintertime, it's nice to have extra wood in there, right? So I can keep the fire going throughout the day. So when I come, I have got to get ready right now and go down to Annapolis Valley because someone's buying my staging, and I need to go down there to get the window fixed in the back of my truck, which is about, I don't know, it's probably 4-hour drive down, 4-hour drive back. Which the plan was to do an insulation job when I was down, but it got postponed. So, and it got postponed after I made the windshield appointment, and the windshield's being shipped in from Montreal. So I have to go down there and do it. So that's like a $250 deductible on my insurance to get the windshield fixed in the back of the truck. So I'm just gonna go and deal with it and get it done. And when I come back, I found some stovepipe on Facebook Marketplace too as well down in the valley, so I might stop in and pick that up. It's like $30 for a whole bunch of different pipes, like 90s and 45s and some short ones, because I'll need a short one up there, or either that I'm just gonna 45 and then go straight out the wall, and then 45 again, or not 45, 90. Put a 90 on top, go straight out the wall with a short piece, and I might put the damper there, or I'll put the damper on the outside. I'm not sure yet which works best. If you guys know where I should put the damper, should I put the damper inside of this room, or should I put the damper outside where it's like easily adjustable, like I can just walk around the front of the fifth wheel and adjust it. But yeah, that's the stove. Big deep box on it, so this thing should pump out a lot of heat. Turn it up a bit. Here's your vent adjustment. It's got a nice little design on the front. That's heavy duty, like heavy duty stove. So I'm pretty happy with that purchase for $100, and it's in great condition. Like, it's in very good condition. For $100, you can't go wrong, right? And I mean, this, I could keep this when I build the cabin and put it in the cabin. Like, it'll easily heat the cabin, no problem. So I think that's what we'll do. Use it in the cabin. But that's where she'll be for now. I didn't get to pick up any concrete pads, and now that I'm looking at it, well, two might do it. One for the back and one for the front. But I might just see how it is with the 2x4 sticks under it right now. I mean, can't hurt, I guess. Maybe it might be too hot for the 2x4 sticks. Maybe not. But I needed to get it off the ground for now, and I don't have the pads, so concrete pads yet. So I think I'm gonna line this with drywall on the inside. Maybe yeah, definitely line it with drywall. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use 5/8 drywall or 1/2 inch. Just the walls of it, and I'll insulate the walls of it, I think, too. Might need to pull it off that wall a little more. I think there's a minimum distance you need from the wall for these stoves, or for any stove, I think. Can't remember what it is. I think something like 9 inches or something. But yeah, that'll come out through here, through the wall, and then go straight up the side of the camper, and we'll vent it up beyond the roof. What a nice cap on it. It looks like it's tilted a little bit right now, so I'll level that when I come back from the valley. Well, yeah, that's our stove. We got the stove. Yes. That'll help big time. And I'm gonna plywood this all in and around and put a door right here, like I was saying in other videos. And I'm not gonna bubble wrap this side because I think I'm just gonna insulate the walls in here. So I'm not gonna use that R10 bubble wrap. That'll help cut down the cost, because the actual roll that's like the height of that is $162. Like, it's crazy expensive. Like, I can get a cheap half bag of R12 insulation like on Kijiji for like, you know, $10 or something. Like, it's cheap. So I'm just going to do that and put the plywood on there, and I'll use the bubble wrap around here. So from say here all the way back, then around the back, and then down the other side, because the rolls for this, like, this is about 2 feet here, I think, maybe a tiny bit over. And I think the rolls, you can get them in like 32 or 36 inch rolls, and they're, what are they now? I think they're 40 feet. So 2 of those for like $35 each at Home Depot. We'll wrap this whole lower part all the way around, right? So that's the plan, and I'll pick that up on my way back from down the valley. So the plan is drive down the valley this morning, drop off the staging, head down to my sister's, and I'm gonna drop off some cards down around that area too while I'm down there. And truck needs an oil change too. I don't know if I'm gonna get the chance to do that or not. I don't know, we'll see. But it needs an oil change. And yeah, drop off some cards and stuff, visit my sister. She's got a 20-acre hobby farm down there that she raises a couple of cattle on, and some chickens and horses and stuff like that. So it's a neat place to bring the dogs down there. Dogs will have some fun playing with Loki. Loki is their Australian Shepherd. He's a handful. He never stops barking. He just bark, 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 bark all the time. Just bark, bark, bark. It's kind of crazy, but he's a good dog. And I think I showed you the roof is all on the shed in another video. Well, the sheathing's all on, so I was waiting for a guy to message me back on Facebook Marketplace, because I had found some shingles on there, and it was like 5 bundles of shingles or something, and some other like roofing miscellaneous stuff like ice and water and tar paper and stuff. And he had some drip edge too, I think. But he wanted like $150 for it, but he didn't message me back. I made him an offer. See what he say. See if he just wanted to get rid of it, right? But he didn't message me back, so I guess my price wasn't high enough for him. But it'd be nice to get a couple of bundles of shingles, and a little bit of tar paper and some drip edge. Then I could close that roof in and take the tarp off of it, right? Take the tarp off of it then. The tarp is covering the entire roof, so it'll definitely help. Well, it helps with water if it rains, and it looks like we might get some rain in the distance today. Hope not. Had enough rain this year for my liking anyway. But yeah, it'd be nice to... Oh, and while I'm in Halifax, I'm gonna pick up a couple of sheets of OSB, because they're like $17 a sheet versus $25 a sheet up here. So I'll pick up a couple of those to finish the gable end and to close this in. So I have to make a list so I don't forget what I need while I'm down there. And yeah, so we'll have some work to do when we come back. I got lots of wood I need to cut up yet. Still have the driveway gravel that I need to get in. I want to finish cutting into the back area over there, thinning out some more trees and stuff. This pile I want that cut up and put away, and this one cut up and put away. So I think the plan is to throw down some gravel here and try to make it level here. And I want to put a little roof on the side of this shed, because I think this is where I'm going to store my wood, is like on the side of the shed here. I was talking to a local guy, and he's cuts up firewood and stuff like that for a living and delivers it. So he's, what do you see, he's going to charge me $190 a cord for all hardwood delivered and dropped off. So he'll probably just deliver it and drop it off like here in the driveway, and then I'll pack it all over here up against the shed, right? Sun is coming up. You look over there and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Oh, and I'm gonna bring a load of clothes down to my sister's too and wash it while I'm down there, because I think the nearest laundromat is like, geez, a half hour away. So while I'm down there, I'll wash some clothes and get that out of the way too. May as well. Yeah, that looks like there's a storm over there. It's pretty dark. Sure. Yeah, see it off there in the distance? Pretty dark down there. It's still kind of early in the morning. I haven't even brushed my teeth or anything yet, so you're going to do that, and then I gotta load up the staging, get that strap down, get it ready to go, and get our day started. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for liking, and I'll talk to you guys soon.